Anyway, let's get on with the Valentine's event. Oh, it started in Gradania here, at the Amphitheatre like usual. Let's go ahead and talk to this person and get started. Let me fix my camera. I must convince her. I must! I don't remember doing the Valentine's event, but now that I see this person, I'm pretty sure I did it last year. Suited for affection. Lisette de Valentine's gaze is sultry, yet her eyes wander uneasily. A dawn light kisses sky above, so too eternal beams of love. Though dusk may drown the world in gray, the night shall taste. Why, hello there. If it isn't my hero of zeal, my champion of cherishes, 'tis ever a pleasure to meet you in this rosiest of seasons. If you have a moment, I should be much obliged to hear your thoughts upon a certain matter of the heart. Of my heart, to be precise. You see, my sister Astrid has been demanding to lead the celebrations this year. Yet while her enthusiasm does her credit, I simply cannot shirk my responsibilities as head embassy of Ardor. No matter what I say, she refuses to budge on the matter, but perhaps she would heed reason were it to come from an impartial party. And such a charming one at that. So I beg you, will you not try to talk some sense into her? I heard what my sister told you, but I simply must be allowed to oversee the festivities this year. I have my reasons. Lisette herself has love, yet she devotes all her time and energy to happiness of others when she should be focusing on her own. I must confess, I didn't always approve of my sister's choice of partner. With his lowly upbringing, I had believed Hortefence didn't deserve her. That's right, there's something about them courting last year or something. But through my work as an emissary, I've come to realize that such things as birth and station matter not as long as there is love. Sure. And you should embrace this occasion to foster that love instead of worrying about others. Look here, Astrid, I appreciate your concern, I do, but the reputation of the House Valentine hinges on the success of these celebrations. As Lady of the House, I've labored to ensure that everything has gone smoothly, year in and year out. Failure is not an option. You understand this, yes? I know this full well, sister, and I won't fail us. I even have the assistance of our new emissary in training. What do you think, adventurer? I say leave it to Astrid, and if that makes things feel better, I'll help too. Will this ministry in training spend more time helping or, training? Well now, who am I to turn away and offer to help from such a charming adventurer? Yes, with your good self watching over Astrid, I believe I can entrust this year's celebration to her with an easy heart. I hereby leave our legacy in your hands. So long as you stay true to your heart, you will surely do us proud. And even should anything go awry, fret not. There's little I cannot fix with my indubitable charms. Right then. I suppose I'll go and embrace the spirit of the season. Doesn't seem too keen on it. Ooh, with Lisette gone, we can finally begin our work. Speaking of which, I must immediately impose upon you, of course. Originally, I was meant to make the rounds with Emilie, our new recruit, I really hope it's not him. Okay. Our new recruit, to advertise the event we shall be hosting later on. However, now that I have officially assumed my sister's responsibilities, I'm required to remain here at her post. Might you accompany Emilie in my stead? Stoic nod. Thank you. Pray wait a moment while I fetch her. Okay, good, it's not Emmanuel or whatever his name is. In love's fine season... Oh, wait, this is the wrong person. Oh, did she change? Okay, she changed. That's why I'm confused. She was wearing the suit before. In love's fine season, our task is one, to spread gay tidings to all and one? Allow me to present our new apprentice of affection. Yes, well, the dress is quite a departure from the usual attire. I like it. But if I am to follow in Lisette's footsteps, I naturally must adopt her lovely image. Nice to meet you, adventurer. My name is Emilie, and it will be my pleasure to advertise the festivities together. Let Emilie know when you are ready to fly forth upon the wings of ardor, and spread the word of our happy congregation. Confused nod. I like the dress, but I don't think it'll look good on my character. Go forth, my sweet cherubs of passion. Deliver your messages of love, and return hither once you're done. That doesn't really suit her, the way this is speaking like that. Shall we be off then? This being my first time promoting an event, I'm not certain how to start talking to strangers. May I ask you to take the lead? Oh, trust me, I'm good at just talking up the town. Thank you. I'll be sure to observe closely. Now then, shall we head to the Leatherworkers Guild? I dare say folk there will be interested in our event. Emilie is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave Emilie behind by entering a different area or by speaking with her and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Emilie accompanying you again, return and speak to her at the original location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companion to initiate their bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. Time to RP. Let's tilt up a little bit, and then looks like we got... Right, we're heading over to the Leatherworkers Guild. Well, let's see what Emilie has to say about the Leatherworkers Guild. Look, you can just see the amphitheater from here. I simply love Valentine's Day. The soft colors, the hearts, the adorable costumes. I'm so glad I found the courage to ask Lisette if I could become an emissary. It's nothing short of a dream come true. That's cute. Hello there. Looks like I'm early. Wonder if there's something to do to pass the time. Come to the Valentine's Day celebration with us. Hearken thee, for the Valentine's Day, that grand celebration of ardor and affection is come once more. Lally-ho! Cheerful and to the point. That I can do. Valentine's Day celebration are being held in the Khetto's Amphitheatre. There will be costumes and merrymaking, and a special congregation within participants profess their love. Please join us if you have the time. Well now, that does sound like fun. I'll head over at once. My thanks for letting me know. That went well. Let's keep up the good work. Next, let's head to the Shaded Bower, on the way to the markets. Oh, and I shall try taking the lead this time. Your example was most inspiring. Okay, let's head on over there. There's no shortage of Valentine's gifts to choose from at the markets. By all accounts, the most popular chocolate is from the Bismarck. Are you planning to give a special someone a gift too? Assuming you have the skills, they say nothing conveys your feelings quite like chocolates you made yourself. And if you're thinking of flowers, the red-azim rose never fails to please. I'll keep that in mind. Nothing feels so fine as finishing up a good day's work. Come and celebrate Valentine's Day with us. We're hosting a Valentine's Day celebration at the Khetto's Amphitheatre. Come join us for refreshments, costumes, and a special event wherein participants proclaim their affections. A handsome invitation from a handsome lass. How could I refuse? I'll bring my wife too. She loves her festivals. Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you there. Handsome. If anything, I wanted winsome. Wanted to be winsome. What? I'll just have to try harder next time, I suppose. Well, let's make our way through the ebony stalls and to the Centaur's Eye. I think that's the... yep, up north there. This is my brother-in-law's shop. He proposed to my sister on Valentine's Day, and they've been inseparable ever since. That's cute. A very good evening to you, miss. Do you not simply adore the sweet season of ardor and affection? Probably not. Oh, you're one of the Valentine's Day people, I take it? Indeed, I am. Over at the Khetto's Amphitheatre, we are hosting a delightful event with gorgeous costumes to try on, and an opportunity to speak of love to your heart's content. Well now, what a passionate and dashing emissary you are. Thank you for the invitation, and good luck with the festivities. Huh? Dashing? I know it was said in kindness, but no. This is no time to complain. Not when Astrid's trying so hard to do her sister proud. Flashbang. She was hesitant about the dress. Said that such attire doesn't become her. I think it looks great. What are you talking about? But she donned it anyway in order to be like Lisette. And she positively shines in it, don't you think? Yeah, I just said multiple times it looks good. It was to help her shine even brighter that I decided to wear this suit. I believed it would serve to provide contrasts to when we're side by side on stage. But this simply isn't me. I've always preferred to look ladylike, adorable, and being called handsome and dashing reminds me how far from myself I am really right now, so you don't need to wear the suit. I need to persevere. I know this. It isn't the time to be selfish, and yet I don't think having preferences is selfish. I'm sure Astrid would want you to feel comfortable. Yeah, I don't think you need to push yourself in this way. Truly? Then perhaps I will speak to Astrid about it. I'll need a moment to gather my thoughts, but let's meet back at the amphitheater shortly. Yeah, I understand why she chose the suit. But I get the feeling that both of them are kind of pushing themselves when they really don't need to. Anyway, let's see what happens now. Ah, there you are. I tried gathering my thoughts, but I still don't know how I should broach the subject with Astrid. Nevertheless, I'm determined to speak with her, and I would be grateful for your presence. Okay. I mean, I think the dress is really cute, but I get the feeling that you two should just, like, switch places. Or rather, switch outfits. Welcome back, my messengers of messages. How fared your efforts? Oh, splendidly. We met many souls eager to celebrate this season of love, but if I may, there's something I wanted to discuss with you. She does not look happy. Later, perhaps. You're looking a little pale, Astrid. Are you feeling well? Oh, fret not, Emile. I'm simply blanched with anticipation for today's most lovely events, piqued with pleasure, as it were, weak that oh, who am I fooling? The truth is, people have been bombarding me with compliments about my appearance. See, they're gonna be complete opposites. Every second person says that I look sweet or adorable, and it's positively exhausting. You can see, they just switch outfits. Again, I think it looks really cute, but if she doesn't like that, then don't wear it. As a daughter of nobility, I know I ought to desire such praise. Beauty and grace are highly commendable virtues in our circles, after all. But one day I met a knight, a fellow daughter of a noble house, and I found myself drawn to her strength and gallantry. Our famous ancestor, Countess Arabelle, was also a skilled warrior, you know. Alas, I've never had the physical disposition for such rigorous calling. And though I find comfort in the incorporating the spirit of chivalry into my guise and mannerisms, if I'm the one to be an emissary worthy of succeeding Lisette, I must accept the attire that comes with the position, and set aside my own preferences. No, you don't. Like, this is about a season about love, and you want to express it differently. Emile would be happy to trade outfits with you. Embracing one's own preferences is an expression of love. Yeah, that's kind of what I just said. It may be said that to prefer is to love. Still, as an emissary, I cannot allow my personal concerns to interfere with my duty. Oh my god, just trade clothes. Astrid, I know your feelings all too well, for I have them too, though in reverse to you. I find it uplifting to be called sweet or adorable, yet I feel anything but in this handsome suit. As emissaries of love, our duty is to help promote people embrace their hearts. But how are we to do this if we don't embrace our own? If we don't love ourselves and pursue our own happiness? You're right, Emile. You're absolutely right. There I was, chiding Lisette for ignoring her own happiness, yet here I am, guilty of doing the very same thing. In order to become a great emissary like my sister, I had believed that I needed to emulate her completely, but that isn't the case. No, as my sister herself advised, I need to stay true to my heart. Only then can I hope to become the best emissary that I can. Were it not for your encouragement, Astrid and I might have continued to be miserable, trying to be someone we're not. Thank you for helping us be true to ourselves. Come, Emile, let us trade outfits at once. Plus, I think the dress looked better on the other one, but they look fine. They both look fine. Ah, there's Lisette. Just so. To succeed someone doesn't mean you have to imitate them. Now that Astrid has learned this, she's truly ready to take over the Valentine legacy. Which means we can start considering our future in earnest. Among other things, I still need to pay my respect to your family. Yes, well, we'll get around to doing that soon enough. Ishgard wasn't built in a day, you know. Uh-oh. That was cute.